Thursday, 2:38 p.m. July 9th, yes, and the market is still in session right now. But let's take a look at the market. I not plan to make a video after the market's closed because it seems that the market has made its mind. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the S&P 500 E-mini right now. You can see that yesterday I talked about the market is going. I mean, not yesterday. The last couple of days I've been talking about the market is in the process of rolling over. It could roll over any time now, and today we're seeing the market making a first move. As you can see that the market went down right at the open, almost straight down, and this is a pretty big flush, and now the market is bouncing back. These kind of rolling over effects, rolling over process, they don't just go down straight, right? The market doesn't go down straight. It's a very efficient market, so it has up and downs along the way. As you can see that here, for example, the recent memory, June 10th, the market rolled over at first, make a new low, right? And then it bounced straight back, even breaking the previous high, but that was a failed move, then it came down. So today the market made a new low. Obviously it broke this level, you can see that. Now it came back and broke back into that level. So I expect what's going to happen is tomorrow it might consolidate here, and on Monday it comes back up, but making a failed move again, then just everything just went straight down after that. If that's how the market's gonna roll over. So tomorrow, Friday, I expect the market to do nothing. That's my prediction. Tomorrow has a very high chance of doing nothing. So the market's probably just gonna hover here tomorrow. The reason is, okay, let me redraw this. So it just is going to confirm, kind of follow the proper time frame. So tomorrow you can see that tomorrow is July 10th. So I expect the market just gonna do nothing on July 10th, and maybe at the close, the market's slightly going up. And on Monday, July 12th, it's just gonna start going down again. The reason that tomorrow is probably not gonna do anything is because tomorrow is the option expiration day again, right? Option expiration days usually on Wednesday and Friday, but Friday there are more options going to expire, so very likely the market maker is going to maintain the volatility low in the market, so the option can expire worthless, or most options will go down in value, making the market makers money. And that's probably what's going to happen tomorrow. And the market's going to do nothing. And at the end of the day, if there's a pump, I think that would be a very good chance to enter your short position tomorrow. Take a look at the cryptocurrency. Let's take a look at all the other stock. So yesterday I mentioned about QDs. You can see the QD popped again this morning. So I saw my share too a bit too early, at 273. It popped again this morning. That was a great time to liquidate, and now it's back down. You can see that it seems that the speculative liquidity, the money flows are leaving a lot of stock. They're just doing pump and dump now because the market is kind of running out of money, right? Or there are people doing a lot of profit taking. And Tesla, you can see that Tesla is kind of flat since yesterday, and NIO is up a little bit, but it's not able to break the previous high. So there's a chance for this to break to roll over. Overstock. Let's see these companies. Again, all these things are going horizontal, right? You can see a lot of these companies are going horizontal. Sure, I mean the company could go horizontal like this and accumulate energy and go up, and but I think that just based on what's being set up right now, this could be a horizontal distribution for the next couple of days until Monday, and we're gonna see a huge move downwards for a lot of these companies that have gone up huge in the recent, a month or two. Okay, take a look at the cryptocurrency market. The cryptocurrency market, as I mentioned before, Bitcoin just doing almost nothing. Today it went down a little bit. So it seems that as I mentioned yesterday, that this could be the potential trend line, right? So we have this thing, it came down, it got rejected. So yesterday I suspect this could be the trend line, not this, right? I mean, not this one. If this thing, like a lot of people got excited when they drew a trend line on their chart. They see, the price pops up away from trend line. They thought this thing gonna go up, but again, I mean, trend line is completely meaningless. Watch my last video, you know why. And today, looks like this is the one, and it got rejected. And I think the Bitcoin is exhibiting quite a bit of weakness along with the general market, because all these markets are correlated, right? Because the liquidity is driven by the Federal Reserve. The liquidity is driven not by the real economy, across different sectors. Liquidity is driven by one source, which is Federal Reserve. So when you have all the stuff is driven by the one source, one fundamental aspect, one fundamental point, which is the Federal Reserve printing money. So all these assets are going to be correlated. It's just how it's going to be from this point on for the foreseeable future. So when the stock market goes down, you can see the crypto market reacts as well. The correlation for all the assets is just crazy, right? Diversification it might be dead, across asset classes. It's going to be very difficult for investors to diversify. Ethereum, let's take a look. So Ethereum is not, yesterday I talked about, a couple days ago I've been talking about this move. So you can see that Ethereum couldn't really pass this level, got rejected very hard. And today it's just rolling downwards and it's consolidated here. I think it might exhibit further weakness. So this scenario I talked about yesterday could be a potential scenario, could be a very real potential scenario. So that's something we need to keep in mind, that this 30% drop to this particular level is a possibility. Okay, and that's all I want to talk about. And happy Thursday, and see you next time.